Yo, yo. It's Big Vike of Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Tarkir Dragonstorm collectors to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 1 pack. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs win all other mythics, rares, HaloFoils, special guests, showcase, commander, Dragon-Eyed, basic lands, and cards $3 and up from their war. Tonight we're hunting mythics and fancy mythics. Showcase HaloFoils and the Dragonscale foils. And then our top 30 are all mythics. And they're all $20 plus. And according to TCG MRKT, there are around 60 cards non-foil. Well, on our list tonight, I guess a bunch of them are foil. All the HaloFoils, all the Dragonscales, all the high-end Borderless. But other than the fancy stuff, we're hunting Ugin and Elspeth, of course, in this set. And we will be looking up all the good stuff live. And those not lucky enough to win a war will be put into a giveaway drawing for $20 credit. Oh man, I just got off of our list. I wanted to read a little bit of it. So yeah, Ugin, Elspeth, all the special guests, fetches. Misty, Rainforest, Scalding, Tarn, Marsh, Flats, Arid, Mesa, Verdant, Catacombs, Craterhoof, Behemoth, Dracogenesis, Clarion, Conqueror, Narset, All Out Assault, Death Begets Life, Skirmish Rhino, HaloFoil. Yeah, a bunch of them are like, yeah, the fancy versions, the cards I'm naming. Ureni, it's from Commander. Yeah, like I said, the list is crazy, so we'll look at all the good stuff up live. Where is my fresh list for this now? There it is. War number 1, very important participants. We got Austin, a.k.a. Drifter, Michael, a.k.a. The Final Boss, Joe, a.k.a. McEwen, David, a.k.a. Topper, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, Additional Seat, and Mush Bob. Well, Bobby, a.k.a. Mush Bob. We got a war full of nicknames. I'll look back for the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Final Boss had a leadoff homer in MH2. Man, why can I not remember what he hit? He hit 2 or 3 hits in that pack, right? So here is war number 1. We got Austin, Michael, Joseph, David, James, Bobby. I'll randomize it 7 times. 2, 4, 6. Here comes our order. 7. Bobby sticks at the top. Then Austin, David, Michael, James, Joseph. And Joe gets a chance at last pack magic. Bobby, Austin, David. Bobby goes from 6 to 1. Austin, David. Michael, James. Put on some protection. I'm going to deal it out first. Deal it out, put on some protection, probably blow my schnoz one last time here. And all my like nasal or reason that I always got to blow my schnoz just after I come on is because when I steam, I exhale through my nose, so it always like gets my nose going. I always got to blow it out a couple times so the resin doesn't build up in there. There is the war. Who has our mythics? And who has our fancy mythics? So yeah, I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. Put on some protection and we'll get going. We got Bobby, Austin, David, Michael, James, Joe. There we go, Bobby. Leading it off. I believe. Is everything good in front here? Yes. Rare right off the bat. Rare foil. Borderless. Stillness in motion. I don't think that plays even though it's a borderless foil. Rare. Thunder of Unity. Rare. Stadium Headliner Borderless. Rare. Adaptive Training Post Extended Art. Commander. Here's a mythic foil. Give us something for Bobby. No, I don't think so. Perenation? And your swamp foil, Dragon's Eye. That might play for you. Oh, and did I say all showcases go to in the winnings? I think so, because most of the showcases are dragons anyway. But yeah, they don't. I got to check these two. Tarkir, Dragonstorm, and that swamp. 289. Yeah, that Perenation is nothing. It's 50 cents normally. Swamp's normally $3.96. Foil is $6.20. There's our slow rabbit for this one. Foil Dragon-Eye Swamp. $6.20. So super sweaty seat for Bobby. Swamp. Was it 289? Foil. These Dragon-Eye Swamp or Dragon-Eye lands are still holding good value. I think there's 3 on our list tonight. The Mountain, or non-foil even. Non-foil Mountain Swamp. Maybe just them two. Austin, there's your pack. beat 620. Rare. A Great Arashan City Borderless. It's a nice looking card, but I don't think it helps. Rare. A River Regent. Extended art. A rare Borderless Herd Heirloom. I feel like River Agent and Herd used to play. Rare Strike Leader. Extended Art Commander. Mythic. You each had a Mythic here. Bobby missed on his. Can Austin hit on his? Give us something good. Oh! There's a nice one. FoilUgin. And it's not a fancy. It's not a HaloFoil or a... But still, that's a banger right there. And your... Not your Dragon-Eye, your Dragon's Presence. But I'll give you these too. The Dragon Presence and your showcases. So there's a proper rabbit. Let me see what Great Arashan, Borderless, and Ugin-Eye of the Storms. Great Arashan foil is 76 cents, Borderless, and Ugin is normally 26.71. Foil is 32.58. 3258 for Austin. Ugin foil 3285. Did I just say 58? 3285. 3285. 3285 Ugin foil. I'm not going to read all the stuff the Planeswalkers do. But there's Ugin foil. That's a nice hit right off the bat for this box. And yeah, right there, that just covers your entry fee. 33 bucks. We're just under. David. Fancy versions of Ugin and the fancy versions of Elspeth beat FoilUgin. David's starting with a mythic here. Give us something good. Oh! Is that the showcase? If that's the foil, the Halo foil, that's like a $400 card. Number 399. Ugin. It's the showcase, but still, I believe. Let me see here. Is this number 399? Yes. Man, it's still 76 bucks. Wow, wow, wow. Back-to-back Ugins, and the fancy one, of course, is worth more. So look at this box. First 3 packs, 2 foil Ugins. Another mythic. And a Stormscale Scion. Doesn't help. That's a mythic miss. Rare. At first, I thought that was the Halo foil Ugin. Like I said, that's up over $400. Another rare Priest. Your land is a Dragon's Present land, not a Dragon's Eye. And then showcase. Wow. That's still a super awesome hit. 7593. It's number 399. Ugin. Foil. 7593. Wow. 7593. Ugin Showcase, which are foil. Here's the better Ugin. Yeah. That one's super sick looking. Sick. Oh, that one's a magnetic. What am I doing? Just putting it in a top loader. $75. There it is. Foil Showcase Ugin for David. Now we're chasing him. Michael, let's keep our Ugin streak going. And now, final boss pulls, this one that pulls another Ugin. This is one of the few boxes, though, where, the top card ever pulled in this group could be surpassed with the top two, the really fancy, the Halo Foil Ugin and the HaloFoil Elspeth are both over $400. Rare. A Siege Borderless foil. Rare. There's another City Borderless. A Dragon Fire Blade. Too many rares, Mike. Rare. And Anafenza. In the Dragon's Presence land. I think it's our first miss. Just gotta look up, them two. Can't say Anafenza or Siege being worth that. Anafenza Unyielding. And Frostcliff. Borderless. Anafenza is normally 22 cents. Foil's 28 cents. And Frostcliff is normally 208 borderless. Foil is 420. Smoke some weed. James, just two left, David. Just got to dodge these last two. There's James shot at you. James and then Joe. Man, the camera struggles with foil so much. Oh, and then he's got a mythic right off the bat. Give us something good. A Taval. That plays, right? Showcase foil. But it's not close to the leader. He's going to need a couple more hits. Sage of the Skies, Borderless. Borderless, Inevitable Defeat. Will of the Abzan, Extended Art. That's one of our commander cards that play. So he's got two hits, but still he's not close to this Ugin yet. And a rare. Another Glacierwood Siege, this one is. And so he got three hits in the pack, but he's not threatening David. Dragon's Eye Forest. Taval Arbiter Showcase. Will Abzan Extended Art and Forests number 2910291. So we got Taval, normally 213. Foil is 578. That Taval just makes it. Yeah, 578, 579, and 633. Forrest was the best pull, but he's got 3 hits. Here's Foil Showcase Taval. 578. Will Extended Art, Will of Abzan Extended Art from Commander is 579. And Forest, Dragon-Eye Forest. That one's extra cool with the extra little like growths or spikes around his eyes. 633. Of course, I'm partial to the forests. So James had 633 with Forest, 291, 579 with Will of Abzan Extended Art, and 578 with Taval Arbiter Foil Showcase. 633 plus 579 plus 578 is what? 1220. Carry the 2. 5 is 19. Carry the 1. 12, 17. 1790. Doesn't even threaten this Ugin. So here's Taval Showcase Foil. Big 6/6 flying lifelink for 5. Spells you cast have Delve, and whenever you cast the spell, you lose life equal to its mana value. And Will Extended Art is 4 casting cost. Choose one. If you control a commander, as you cast a spell, you may choose both instead. First one is any number of target opponents each sacrifice a creature with the greatest power amongst creatures that player controls and loses 3 life. And then the second option is return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Some cool art. And then the Dragon's Eye Forest. This last pack that can hurt you, David, is Joe. And he's going to have to hit a couple at least, I feel like, to catch your Ugin. Your Ugin's at just under $76. Joe, you need to see a mythic here in this first slot. This foil's got to be mythic. Let's see one for Joe. No, man. And it's another Anafenza. Revival of the Ancestors. Rare. Siegebreaker. Borderless. Your Arbor Adherent. Extended Art. Rare. A Flesh Crafter. And that's it. And a Dragon's Presence. So congrats, David. Big win tonight. taking home a couple FoilUgins. And yeah, I don't think any of these play for Joe. I mean, even if they... No. Because they're not going to get close to $76. Yeah, that I don't remember typing. Let me check that. The Borderless. And I guess these. Man, check another foil Anafenza. Revival. Ancestors Borderless. Fleshcrafter. And Anafenza Borderless. And they're all foil. I don't know, except that. But that Revival's nothing. It's... And then Flesh, none of them are good. Yeah. 30 cents and 40 cents. But David, just the hits in this one is up over 130 bucks. Just for the top loaders in this one. I mean, Frostcliff was what, 420, right? Smoke some weed. Are these 3 to 5? What's Herd and Moran? Man, the iPad doesn't like gloves. $298 for Herd and $396 for River Regent Borderless. So yeah, a couple more $3 plus. Yeah, I said I was going to check them, but I never did, right? And is the swamp more than the forest? Yeah, the foil swamp is, right? No. Foil swamp's 620. And then your 2 Ugins. So Bobby, Austin, Mike, James, and Joe will be put into our giveaway drawing for some credit. David, here's your good ones tonight. Borderless Heirloom. These are 3 to 5. Borderless River Regent. And a foil Borderless Frostcliff. And then your money tonight is a foil Showcase Taval. An extended art Commander Will of the Abzin. A foil Dragon-Eye Swamp. A Dragon-Eye Forest. A foil Ugin. And you want it with a showcase, a foil showcase Ugin. Just under 76 bucks. Like I said, just them, what is it? 4, 5, 6 hits was $133. And you get all that stuff. Or number 2. So let's have another good half. Here's war number 2, very important participants. We got Patrick, Michael, aka the Final Boss's additional seat, James, aka the Land Magnet, Josh, aka Low End, Courtney, aka Tomb Mama, and Betsy. Here is war number 2. Patrick, Michael, James, Josh, Courtney, Betsy. Randomize this one 6. 1, 3, 5. Here comes our order. 6. Courtney, Betsy, James, Patrick, Michael, Josh is our order this time. Courtney, Betsy, James. Such gentlemen, letting the ladies sit down first. Courtney, Betsy, James, right? Yeah. Patrick, Michael, Josh. Patrick, Michael, Josh. Number 2, Courtney, Betsy, James stays 3, Patrick 4, Michael 5, Josh 6. Go, Courtney. Leading off war number 2. Rare. Zergo, Thunder's Decree, Borderless. We're looking for the Commander Zergo. I think it's like the Storm Renderer or something. A rare Road Watcher, Borderless. Another, man, all rare Borderless so far. Corey Mountain. Thundermane Dragon. A Dragon Claw. Oh, man, and that's it. The same showcases, just one's foil. Yeah, that was a poopy pick. I think it's a miss, but what's that dragon? Thunder Mane Extended Art. And then our foils are Eshki Dragon Claw and Zergo Borderless. And it's, yeah, Thunder's Decree. Like I said, Zergo Storm Render is the one from Commander's set, and it's good. And these two, the Dragon Claw is normally 23 cents. Foil is 25 cents. And the Zergo Borderless is normally 51. Foil is 68. And that dragon is $1.51 extended art. So it's a miss. It couldn't even give you a nice land. Give you a Dragon's Eye land, Courtney. Betsy, see if you can give us a rabbit. Rare. Ooh, being Borderless foil, that might play. You want to add stuff on, though. And then a Mythic. Call the Spirit Dragon Showcase. That doesn't play anymore. Borderless Windcrag. A Floral Evoker. And a rare. And a Dragon's Presence. Winter Night Stories and that meringue. And they're both foil. And the meringue is Borderless. Winter Night Stories is normally 183. Foil is 210. River Regent Borderless normally 396. Foil 699. So there's our slow rabbit for this one. River Regent Borderless foil 699. Foil Borderless. Big 6/7 for 6 casting costs. This coil and catch sides 4. Let's draw 3 cards and discard a card. And the other side is 6/7 flying. When this creature enters, return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to their owner's hand. And then, these borderless ones, you can either play it as the adult version. And the other side is the little baby version. A lot of them, I like the baby version better. Super sweaty seat bets. How many packs does it last? This might be it right here, right behind this elephant token. James, here's your pack for War 2. Rare. A Dragonfire Blade foil showcase. Mythic. Smile at Death Borderless. It's a mythic miss. Rare Borderless Rock. A redoubled Storm Singer extended art. And a Flamehold Grappler. In your Dragon's Presence land. Smile at Death Borderless, at least 3 to 5. And then I gotta look up Dragonfire Blade Showcase Foil and Flamehold Grappler Foil. Grappler is normally 15 cents, foil's 18 cents. Blade Showcase is normally 157. Foil's 356. And then Smile at Death Borderless is 214. So we only had 2 packs miss in the first war, and we've had 2 of the first 3. Nope, this was 3 to 5. And by this point in War 1, we already had 2 Ugins pulled. Patrick, there's your shot. Oh yeah, and recent winnings I forgot to do, but it's only Patrick. It was this most recent box of Edge of Eternities, and then Dom U Collector, he hit a Phyrexian Shield Red in. So Patrick's been running good recently. And he's got, I think it was a Mythic Foil Showcase Special Guest. Man, is it just a Borderless foil or is it a Dragonscale foil? Give us a Dragonscale. No, it's just a Borderable but still. There's our new leader. Borderless Verdant Catacombs foil. Not your Dragonscale. Rare. Oh, and then a Borderless Clarion Conqueror. I think that plays too. Another rare. That one's not good. Protector of the Wastes. And another foil Dragonfire Blade. Man, and no Dragon's Eyes lands in this one yet. But that's definitely our new leader. Let me check that Dragonfire Blade too to see if it's 3 to 5. And the other ones are Clarion, Conqueror, Borderless, and Verdant, Catacombs, Borderless, Special Guest, Foil. The blade is normally $1.72. Foil's $1.67. Oh, that Conqueror is short too. You need a fancy version. That's $4.25 for the Conqueror, so it was only one hit, but it's good still. Borderless foil Catacombs. Normally $29.41. Foil's $34.73. Verdant Catacombs. That's some cool art on this one. Special Guest Borderless foil. $34.73. $34.73 for Patrick. So Patrick stays hot. $34.73 for Cat. Foil Borderless Special Guest. Here is our Swamp Forest Fetch. Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a swamp or forest card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Where dragon lords once schemed, their memory now dissipates. Like I said, it's super cool art. Like falling down stuff back in the jungle. Back in the thickets. Just 2 packs to dodge, Patrick. Final boss and Josh. Final boss. Here's your pack. Rare. Thunder of Unity, Borderless foil. Rare, Rediscover the Way. Borderless, another Borderless Anafenza. Way too many Anafenzas. Will of the Temur. And a Road Watcher foil. And another Dragon's Presence, not a Dragon's Eye land. I think that Will of Abzan that we hit in round 1 was the only good one of these wills. And it was Thunder of Unity, Borderless foil, and a Road Watcher foil. The Road Watcher is normally 14 cents. Foil's 18 cents. Thunder of Unity Borderless is normally 27 cents. Foil is 44 cents. Borderless. And that Temur is $1.04. So it's a mess. Last pack that can hurt you, Patrick, is Josh. Josh, to pull some last pack magic, you got to beat 34.73. You want to see a mythic right here off the bat. Foil mythic. Nope. Nope. Sarkhan. Rare. United Battlefront Borderless. Too many rares. There's a Mythic. Mythic from Commander. These aren't big bangers, though. Nariv, I think that one's a miss. I don't remember Crackling Vanguard. And a Foil Surveyor. So congrats, Patrick. You stay hot. Nariv. Crackling, Borderless, Sinkhole, Surveyor, and Sarkhan. Does that Sarkhan play? Dragon. Showcase 302, right? Yeah, 302. That's normally 76 cents. Foil is $1.21. Surveyor's normally 27 cents. Foil's 33 cents. And that Narev Borderless is 71 cents. So Patrick hits the Borderless special guest fetch for the win. And yeah, the money in the box is definitely in War 1 for David. Back-to-back FoilUgins got hit in that. Just two $5 plus for this one. Courtney, Betsy, James, Michael, and Josh will be put into the giveaway drawing right after this. Patrick, your 3 to 5 tonight is a Foil Showcase Dragonfire and a Borderless Conqueror. Oh, yeah, we didn't look at the little one of him, right? Yeah, there's baby Conqueror. And then he grows up. Yeah, you can tell he was going to be big. Look at the size of his wings or his claws. Then he grows up to that. Looks how little his paws look now. And then Meringue Foil Borderless. There's the grown-up version. There's the baby version. And Verdant Catacombs Borderless special guest foil. So no Dragonscale again, no serialized, and no HaloFoil. Man, just them HaloFoils are hard to hit. And Dragonscale, I think it's less than 1%, you know, it's tenths of a percent. You pull a Dragonscale. War number 1, we had Joe, Land Magnet, Final Boss, Drifter, and Mushbob. Oh yeah, and Topper won War 1. This was the big war. His 3 to 5 was Herd Heirloom Borderless, Meringue River Regent Borderless, and a Borderless Frostcliff Siege. And then his money was Foil Showcase Taval, Will of the Abzin Commander Extended Art, Dragon-Eye Swamp Foil, a Dragon-Eye Forest, a FoilUgin, and he hit a Foil Showcase Ugin for the win, just under $76. And Patrick now has 3 wins in the last 5 boxes, including a couple in a row, right? Yeah, it was just that edge. Yeah. So he'll be looking for a winning streak in the next box he joins. So I just got to take out David and Patrick from the giveaway drawing. David and Patrick. So here's our list. For $20 credit. Austin, Michael, Joseph, James additional, Bobby, Michael additional, James, Josh, Courtney, Betsy. We will randomize it. 7. Who's lucky 7 tonight? 2, 4, 5, 6. Here comes our winner. $20 credit to Michael. Jumps back up top. Final boss gets some credit to go forward, and that was his additional suit. Plus 20. Again, congrats to David and Patrick tonight. Our upcoming schedule. This will be posted in a couple days. We'll do a box of Final Fantasy. Hunting, what, Sephiroth and Buster Sword, right? They're still your 2 big ones. So that'll be our next box, like I said, and that'll be available in a couple days. I'll post that. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Everybody have a good Friday and enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.